Well, hello, welcome to Izzy Terrell. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Taurus love prediction reading for June 16th through June 22nd. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loyal, kind, patient, sweet, giving, fun, stubborn Taurus. Show me, Spirit guys. What's going on, my Taurus, my loving Taurus, my stubborn, kind, fun, patient Taurus? Let's see, Taurus, what you got going on? Show me, Spirit guys. Temperance card. Three of Wands. Knight of Swords. Four of Wands. And the Two of Swords. Huh. First of all, the Temperance card is leading your reading. That Temperance card can represent a Sagittarius sun sign. But the Temperance card is all about just trying to make a relationship work, putting all the pieces together and just doing whatever you need to do to make it work. That's what that Temperance card is there for. Because, see, and it's next to the Three of Wands. Because if you want a future with this person, you're trying to see, how can I make this work? Because I see two different energies here with you and this man. One energy, he's more reckless. He's more, when I say reckless, I shouldn't say it like that. He just moves quickly and swiftly, where you're more patient. You take your time. You think things through. You know, I see the yin and the yang here with this relationship. I do. I see the yin and the yang. I think that you're the one that grounds him. He's the one that's always just on to the next and next and next and next thing. Where you're saying, wait a minute, let's take our time. He needs your energy. And you're looking to the future because you're trying to figure out if this can work. This Temperance card can represent a Sagittarius sun sign as well. But this Three of Wands lets me know you're trying to figure out this. Can this work? Because here's this Knight of Swords, and Knight of Swords can be reckless. Knight of Swords can move without thinking. Where here you are temperance, you're calm, you're patient, you take your time. Here's the Four of Wands here. Four of Wands is here. Four of Wands is all about, celebration for a marriage. Putting the piece in celebration for a marriage. I mean, that's what the Four of Wands is. It's about celebration. It's about having, you something to do with the marriage. Someone maybe wants to marry you, but you're not quite sure, because I know you're not sure because the Two of Swords is here. You're not quite sure if this will match. You're not quite sure if you can take this on long term. Right now, you're doing okay. But you're not, but this is not a lifetime commitment yet. And you're not quite sure. That Two of Swords, and you're taking your time. He doesn't necessarily like the fact that you're taking your time, but I applaud you. I applaud you, Taurus, because you're comfortable with you. You're comfortable with you. You're taking your time because you're comfortable with you, and you need to know if this will work for the long haul. Because you want to get married, you want it to be for a lifetime, and you're not quite sure this will work with him. Give me, let's see. I just think you're not quite sure. Just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Let me see what additional information the Spirit guides want you to know. Sit back, relax, and let's see what additional information do the Spirit guides want you to know about this relationship. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Temperance card here? Why is the Temperance card here? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Temperance card here for my Taurus? Why is the Temperance card here for Taurus? See? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. You don't want to be heartbroken. And that Three of Swords there says a lot. You don't want heartbreak. So you're going to take your time. You're going to make sure you're not going to waste your time. You're going to take your time. You're going to be patient because you don't want to be heartbroken. You've been heartbroken before. You don't want to do that because maybe you rushed into something before. Either way it goes, you don't want to be heartbroken anymore. So you're going to take your time. You're going to take your time. You're going to be patient. You're going to see if this works. You're going to see if it's all going to work out. You're not going to, you're not going to just rush into this. So let's see what the Three of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Three of Wands here? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Three of Wands here? Eight of Wands. You're having conversations with him. You're letting him know, hey, the only way that this works is that you slow your roll. You take the time. Let's do it. Let's do some time in here first. Let's see how we mesh. Let's see if we can make it go. Not just rush into a marriage. Let's take time. Let's take time to get to know each other. Because you don't want the heartache. You don't want a heartbreak. So you want to take your time to get to know each other. You want to take your time to get to know him. There's two energies here, like I said. This is you calm, peaceful. You've been through it before. You've been heartbroken before. This is him in the middle of the reading. He's like, go, go, go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You're like, slow your roll, babe. Let's take our time to get to know each other. We need to know each other first. Just slow your roll. I'm still here. You're still here. But we need to get to know each other first. Let's not just rush into this. Because I don't want heartbreak. I don't want heartbreak. I don't want heartbreak on either side. I don't want you to be heartbroken. And I don't want to be heartbroken. So we need to take our time. Let's see why the Knight of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Show me, Spirit Guides. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. And I told you, you're comfortable with you. That's the best place to be, Taurus. You're comfortable with you. You got your own money, your own you think for yourself. You know, you don't have to worry about anything. You know, you don't want this heartache. You don't want to deal with the pain. You don't want to deal with something. You don't want to destroy your peace. If he's not the one, you don't want to destroy your peace because, see, he's trying to wife you up. I'm telling you, he's trying to wife you up, but you're like, relax. This temperance, patience. I don't want to be heartbroken. I don't want you to be heartbroken. I don't want to be heartbroken. Let's take our time to get to know each other first. And not that you don't know him, but I don't think this is a long relationship that's been around. I don't think you've done a year yet. I don't. And I think it's important that you do a year. I do. Show me, Spirit Guides. Show me about the Four of Wands, Spirit Guides. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Four of Wands here? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Four of Wands here? Show me. Justice. Justice. The Justice card can represent a Libra sun sign. But it also means legality. The Justice card, you know, it's about a balance. But see, the Justice card could mean contracts too. This is marriage. He wants to marry you. This is marriage. He wants to marry you. This Justice is saying marriage. He wants to marry you. He does. He wants to marry you. There's that Four of Wands is there. And I'm just telling you, he wants to marry you, but you're like saying, let's take our time. Let's take our time. He wants you to be wifey. But you're like telling him, let's take our time. Let's not move too quickly so that, we know each other. Now, that's just what I see with this reading. You're patient. He's quick. And you're trying to slow him down. Either that or he needs to move on. Let's see why this Two of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Two of Swords here? Show me, Spirit Guides. Oh, Eight of Cups. He's too quick for you. Eight of Cups is walking away. You've decided, I think, to move on. I think you've decided to move on because, see, he's reckless. He doesn't have the same energy as you have. He wants to move things quickly, and he's rushing you. He's pressuring you. You're stressing you, and you're like, no, not what I want. Not what I want. I'm not sure of what I want. If you can't handle it, then guess what? I'm just going to move on. You're indecisive, though. I'm going to say this. You're indecisive whether you're going to walk away or not. But you are definitely thinking about leaving him because you're not ready. You're not ready because, like I told you, you don't really know about this situation if it's going to work. You don't know that. You've not gone through enough time with him. Let's start at the very beginning. The Temperance card. There's that Temperance card that's there, and that Temperance card means can represent a Sagittarius sun sign. But the Temperance card is all about patience, trying to make a relationship work, putting all the pieces together. But there's that Three of Swords. You don't want heartbreak again. You've had heartbreak before. And you don't want heartbreak again. So you're patient, you're kind, you're taking your time. Three of Wands is looking into the future. You're letting him know, I don't want to deal with heartache again. I want to take my time. I want us to take our time. See, because you're comfortable with being you. That Nine of Pentacles, you're comfortable with being you. And this is kind of different for him because, he feels like he can come in and swoop in and, he needs you. You need him. No, you don't. You're comfortable with you, Taurus, and you know that. You got your own money. You do your own things. You travel. You have your own life. Here's that Knight of Swords. So here he is trying to come in quickly. He wants you to be wifey, and I'm gonna say that with the Justice card there too, which can represent contracts, legalities. I'm just saying, it can represent a Libra sun sign, but it's about the Justice card is also it's just about balance, but it's also about contracts. And when it's over this Four of Wands, he wants you to be wifey. But here's the deal. If you can't be patient, you're thinking about because you're not quite sure with this Two of Swords. You're indecisive with him. You've not gone through enough time with him to figure out because you want the death do us part marriage. That's what you want. You're not looking for someone. You don't need someone. You don't need someone. You're fine how you are. You just want to go through the cycles, get to know him, he get to know you. You're patient. And he's all over the place. He's ready to move, 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 and you're not. And you're thinking about walking away because he's stressing. He's stressing you. He's stressing you. You're indecisive. You don't know whether to stay or to go. I'm telling you, you don't know whether to stay or go. Let me see. Let me just see what my oracles have to say. Give me just a few moments. Let's see what my oracles have to say about this. Show me, spirit guides. What do my oracles have to say about this? What do they say? Or they say stay, or do they say go? They're saying compromise. Wow, compromise is coming out. Maybe give him a time frame. I don't know, and let him know that's when you'll give him a decision. Maybe that. That's that. Maybe that. It's also saying reconsider. Reconsider whether you want to really walk away from this. Also, I'm going to pull this card saying romance. You want romance too. You don't just want something, this is it. You want romance. You want to take your time. You want to take your time. Saying a year from now, that's a